This coming Saturday, May 3rd, Simple Promise Farms is hosting its inaugural prom, which is a celebration meant to bring hope, healing, and joy to individuals and families impacted by addiction. Founder Brandon Gwynn and board president Tommy Lee are here to tell us more about the event and their mission. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Good morning.
Lovely to have you both here in the studio. And Brandon, of course, I want to go back to the beginning if we can. We've had you on the show before, but if you could remind everybody what Simple Promise is.
Simple Promise Farms was founded to create a space for healing and growth for people struggling with mental health and addiction. We offer meaningful work. We offer a healing environment for workshops, for farmers markets. We take men and women struggling with addiction. We put them to work in our farmers markets. The produce, everything they grow on the farm, they take out there. We're in Mueller Farmers Market. We're in Lakeline Farmers Market. We're in Barton Creek Farmers Market. And again, it's just a space where we can try to change the stigma of what people struggling with addiction look like.
And it's really fascinating, some of the outcomes you've seen of people who get their hands into the dirt, who spend the time in the sun. Mm-hmm. They feel this incredible, amazing internal feeling of being able to grow something that then people can eat. It's kind of totally changing the way they've thought maybe about themselves or their abilities before, right?
And, it's that human connection. It's that hands in the dirt. It's, rather than sitting under a fluorescent light listening to someone talk to you all day long, your recovery is about human connection, about a shared experience with the people that are having that same connection that you have.
And I think it's incredible. Okay, Tommy, let's talk about the Simple Promise Prom.
Yes.
I'd love to hear about how you guys came up with this idea and what the event's going to be all about.
Yeah. Well, this gentleman
this
here
guy
came up with it. And
unsurprised. He's a genius.
As he likes to joke, it was one of the events that his wife actually gave the thumbs up for. But opportunity for anybody from 18 to 80 who maybe has never experienced prom, or maybe didn't have the best experience the first time in prom, or had a great experience who wants to relive it. And so we're based around the recovery community, but open to everybody. Anybody who really shares our purpose of, as you mentioned, a holistic approach to life and really, interacting with everything. We're going to have music, we're going to have food, we're going to have tattoos, we're going to have casino games, we're going to have a Rolls Royce out there, we're going to have a red carpet, we're going to have everything. So really an opportunity for everyone in the recovery community and beyond to interact and enjoy prom.
That sounds great. And I think about high school prom, that was the time that a lot of people started maybe experimenting.
Yeah.
Right? And so maybe their prom was not a good experience for them, or maybe even a slightly traumatic experience. This is a great opportunity to go back clean, family, fun, and you can dance the night away with people who are not drinking. So it's not like you're going back to the prom and there are other people who are up at the bar getting wine and things like that. You're out there having fun with everybody who's kind of thinking the same way.
100%. An experience to remember, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are going to have great mocktails there as well. And so you get the whole prom experience while waking up pretty good the next day.
Should we dress up like prom?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, can we do whatever we want? Can we do a throwback if we wanted to?
We love the throwback.
Because I think we've got a prom picture of you, Brandon. I was looking through the prom pictures submitted this morning, and I was thinking, that looks like a very young Brandon to me. Oh, my goodness. Handsome dude, though, always has been. Okay, Brandon, let's talk about why it matters so much to give people kind of this opportunity.
When you really look at people in early recovery, they've had, maybe 2 or 3 months of early sobriety. I think so many young people think whenever, now I can't drink, I can't have fun. Drugs and alcohol have been something that kind of gave them that superpower, that social anxiety was gone.
Yep.
This gives people a space to really reconnect with like-minded people. Everybody in there is going to be someone that has the same experience as them, and a place to enjoy and fun, and to bring all those things under the same roof and really give them a new experience. Because when you can, again, like Tommy said, when you can remember your night, you remember what happened the night before, and just the joy and the food and the camaraderie and the fellowship that it takes place at the event.
And the cutting a rug on a dance floor kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Tommy's going to be out there showing us.
I was going to say, we're going to see some moves, I have a feeling. All right. Tommy, I want to talk about how the community can support y'all, because obviously we want folks to come out to prom, but it's possible if someone already had a weekend plans. So how else can we do it?
Well, outside of coming, which tickets are free, so everyone's invited, and all you have to do is RSVP. We are taking sponsors to be able to help out, make this event free for the community, help support the community. So you can jump on simplepromisefarms.org and donate through there. We've got a sponsorship page as well. And really just any way that you think it can support the event and make sure that, the community in general has an incredible time.
Absolutely. You guys have a webpage on Zeffy, I think, Zeffy, which will be in our web article on studio512tv.com later today. But knowing that the tickets are free, that's free fun right there, everybody. But you guys, I have a feeling, want to know how many people are coming just so you can plan appropriately, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. So the RSVP is a big deal. Brandon, let's now talk about some of the farming angle, if we can. CSA box, talk me through it.
So and this is something we just started in the past couple months. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to set up a subscription box for the community where they can basically get farm fresh produce weekly. And it'll be whatever's in season. You'll get, a pick of the regular rotation of vegetables in season, and we'll have a weekly delivery location. So this is something that's very new to us. We have a new farm manager that just came on recently, and the amount of production is far exceeded what we've had, in the past. So we're trying to figure out a way to make sure we get the produce in the right hands.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And you pick?
You pick us every day till 4.
Oh my gosh, happening every day.
10 to 4. You come out to the farm. There's always staff there. So we've had a lot of people, especially in the Elgin community, but it's open for anybody in the Austin community, surrounding areas. Come out. You don't get any fresher produce than directly out of the ground.
Directly from the farm. That's right. Okay, gentlemen, I think it's really cool what you're doing, and thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, tickets are available on, or I should say, please RSVP on Zeffy.com, and you can learn more about the organization right now at simplepromisefarms.org.